Russian one.
Oh, they're in the sauna fighting?
Yes, the aggressive
Oh, yeah, that's where I get the thing for the thighs from.
Huh?
Because she was nearly killing him
Yes,
with
the
her
thighs.
thighs. Yeah.
And that's what Shevchenko
That's
would
why
be.
I love thighs.
That's what Shevchenko would be, I assume, like an assassin.
Or Serena Williams. Imagine that. The thighs.
No.
Woo! Beautiful woman.
Serena Williams is like that insect that, you know, when you make love to it, like it kills.
Praying mantis?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's amazing, isn't she?
She'd quiver.
And a fucking winner too, like. Just a winner.
She'd quiver and the
Quiver.
toys would compress.
So you're presuming you're making
Crush.
her fucking come that she's quivering, yeah?
But she's a winner, so she's going to make herself come with you.
Oh yeah. She'd be like, get off me, I'll do it myself, and then maybe crush you.
Okay, back to the breakdown.
Yeah, enough that dirt talk.
Yeah.
You're like Brendan Shaw.
If we want to win the NMF belt next year, we need to cop on with her.
The NMF.
The nicest motherfucker.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot already. I thought you were going for the Podcast of the Year award.
Okay. Next
So
one.
Nunes, you didn't see much about it. You didn't say much about it. Like, but she did what a champion had to do, didn't
Oh.
she?
Actually, sorry.
She saw the failings of you one and she got on her.
Yeah.
And that was it.
And again,
So
I
she's a
said,
lioness.
I said Nunes will win. And who did you have?
Yeah, randomly. I really thought she would because she's a phenomenal boxer. And she was saying that her ground game's after getting so good, but obviously she was just saying that.
She
So
was
you one
blind.
wouldn't take her down and stay on her feet. And then she realised after round 3, she goes, are you fucking kidding me? She's shit.
This one done no work on her.
Exactly, no, like she's been on the floor once. Fuck's sake.
But like, actually Dana White did question it though. Nunes, she kept letting herself get open for those heel kicks up.
Yeah.
It's like, what was she doing? Like, and Dana was saying, asking the journalist, did anyone ask her why was she letting that open? Like, you know?
Yeah.
And one of the journalists goes, actually, that would have been a good question, rather than asking Nunes, oh, what's your favourite colour? Or the some of the
They're horrible journalists, aren't they?
Some of them are stupid. And you know they give Helwani's a dig sometimes, but you know he usually asks kind of interesting questions.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Dana White, I think, fears those press conferences because he has zero control over what they will say. So I'd say he's happy enough if the questions are mundane.
Yeah. How do you feel after winning round 1?
But then when you get someone who's able to do it, he's all geared up, you know, like McGregor can fucking talk the house down, you know?
Yeah.
He knows that's real, that's money right there, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I'd say Dana White doesn't fear for fucking anything, to be honest. Maybe cholesterol, that's about it. Huh?
It'll get you on.
Yeah. He's some operator though, isn't he?
Dana White, yeah. What a man.
Very nice guy.
Friend of the show, is that?
Oh,
Might have him on sometime, hopefully.
big fan. He's always asked me to go on the UFC podcast, but sure, look, I'm busy though.
Yeah. We're busy dishing Brendan Schaub. Anyway, went to the next fight, Holloway versus Volkanovski. Another one that went all 5 rounds, and decision went to Volkanovski, new champ.
I had him.
It is fair play.
Woo! Where it mattered, I had it.
I doubt it.
Who gives a fuck about Faber? Like?
I doubt-
Do you know?
You do.
Or 2 women strapping it out on a fucking mat.
I think you were building all your hopes on Faber. You were like, yes.
I thought Faber would do it, but anyway, I knew Holloway was, as I was saying to you today, like they know his game plan in and out. They've seen him so many times. He's been an incredible champion, a fucking top-notch, nice person, respectful, amazing fighter. But the fella's just trained for you,
Yeah.
you know? Kobe Covington, is it? No, what's the fellow who fought your Faber's friend? Kobe.
Covington?
Oh, was it Covington? Yeah, isn't it or something? Anyway, he trained all his life to fight one particular fella and beat him then. Like, you know, these guys just train just to beat this champion, you know?
I think it's Cody Garbrandt is what you're talking
Cody Garbrandt,
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, we got to.
Apologies.
It's up to me,
The old edible, you know? Hey, the internet came back on. It was off there for a while.
Oh, just.
So what
I
happened?
hope we're still live.
I hope so, are we? Yeah, it's still recording. Is it? Did it record it? It did. Jamie, for fuck's sake.
Wake up, you bollocks.
You fucking stonehead. This was an incredible fight.
Yeah.
And do you know what? Volkanovski is a fantastic champion to take over. He seems like an absolute gent. He was very funny when he was on stage there last week, you know, talking about it's okay to be a virgin and a nerd.
Yeah, with Colby Covington.
Yeah, so that was very good. So he was a very calm guy. Very quick rise to the top. I don't think anyone has really mentioned that, you know.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
been around a couple of years. I think this is,
He went from like 240 pounds down to 140.
yeah,
He was a rugby player.
yeah. Amazing, isn't it?
Some size and
So they'd have, coming from that rugby background then, especially in Australia, they'd have that drive, that will to win, you know.
exactly.
And used to being in high pressure situations and probably just quite used to it, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think all those things add to him, like, but great fight. Was there any clause where he could get a rematch? Do they even do that anymore?
I suppose they can because like you have grounds for like it was a decision when like if it was a knockout, I'd say they definitely wouldn't give him a rematch. But like the
Yeah.
fact that
They went to decision.
they went decision,
He was definitely beaten though.
yeah. But like I suppose Holloway, can I even say who he won maybe the last 2 rounds did he?
Yeah.
So like if it kept going, would Holloway won it? You know.
Fuck it, yeah. I mean, they'd have to do the rematch in Australia, wouldn't they?
That's what they're saying. Yeah.
Oh, they're actually talking about it?
Yeah.
When is there? Do they give a date when one's coming
I
up?
think
or?
there's a card in a couple of months in Australia. So they're saying they have to have Volkanovski on it, but they're like, who would he fight? Like, you know, who's the
Who's the
I don't think
contender?
there's no one too obvious, I think.
On the 145? No, go back up.
Henry Cejudo, like oh.
Be a bit small, wouldn't they? Was he like 5'3" or something?
Oh, sorry, he didn't go up this. He never went up the whole 4-5.
No, he went 135, wasn't it?
Oh, sorry, forgive
Yeah.
me. Yes, you're right.
He'd say he'd go up. Do you know what? He'd give it a good fucking go. I'd say he's an absolute animal. Like,
Yeah. I'm looking for. I hope Henry Cejudo fights Dominic Cruz.
oh, that would be a fight of the ages, I'd say.
Tactician.
Poor old Dominic. I mean, he's had. That's why I was asking about Cody Garbrandt. He was actually training his whole camp because Faber used to have that issue with. What's his name? We were just talking
Dominic Cruz.
about. Dominic Cruz. Sorry.
just
They used to
couldn't
be fighting and they were kind of at the top, and he never could beat him in it. But they were always training, saying to fight this one particular guy. You know.
just to beat this guy.
Yeah. Sure, he hasn't really won since, has he?
No. I think it's just a lot of injuries, isn't he? But he does a great job as commentator, I think.
No, sorry, I meant Cody Garbrandt. You know, just
Cody Garbrandt's
he
going
hasn't
backwards.
He hasn't really. Yeah, Dominic Cruz very on. He has something on the legs. I think that he feels complete pain there all the time or something. I forget what it is. I'm kind of butchering out what he has like, but very unique style, beautiful style to watch. Something just crazy, and having the confidence to go do that. And I think he was a late starter too, into the world of MMA. You know.
All right. Very
Yeah.
interesting. So yeah, that was a good fight, but not as good as the final, the main event of the night.
Yeah.
Curry Usman, Marty Snoozman versus Colby Covington.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Who did you have in the last fight?
Well, I had Holloway just to get this.
I know.
So that turned to 3-1 to me. So and to the final fight was night. And we both went for Colby,
One for Kobe.
and we were wrong. He got knocked the fuck out in the 5th round by Snoozman.
Kobe said it was a bad stoppage by I forget that ref's name, Godbert or something. No, but no, it was dead right. He was a broken man.
Yeah, I think the
An
ref
amazing performance though.
did him a favour, like, but
Uriah Faber. Yeah.
But he could have won it. As I said earlier, did you hear what the scorecard was going into the final round?
Yeah. It was incredible. I mean, it was such a performance. I actually still feel very bad for the guy at the moment because when you look past the spiel and what he was trying to do, and you know, he was trying to gimmick like other people have in the sport, you know. And I think he's really improved at it, the shit talking too. At the start, he was a bit cringy, but now he's getting quite good, you know.
Yeah.
But fair play to him for trying that. But I mean, he put everything on the line, his reputation, his whole life really on the line for to get this type of shot. And he gave it his everything, you know.
He did.
And a very skillful fighter, beautiful fighter to watch. What an engine on the guy. I just think he just came up against a better opponent. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, just a stronger man. He did more impact.
I think so.
Like,
He was definitely not hurting him as much.
Correct.
Usman was breaking him down.
every time Usman touched him, it was a bomb.
But he'll be back.
That's
You know, he's able to go now that he can blame the ref and stuff and stick to that plan. That's his platform to go again.
Yeah, exactly. I
You
think
know?
like a Chael Sonnen thing. Chael Sonnen says that
Correct.
he's never lost a round.
Yeah.
Like, so he can do something like that. Just keep the story going.
He looked battered though afterwards, and they go, oh my god, he was absolutely cut up though. The jaw, broke the jaw, fractured his jaw.
He won't be talking for a while.
I often think about them after the fights, going from such a high and all the hardship, you know, of the training camp, the losing of the weight, you know, hitting your weight, and then the fight night, and that dump of energy. There must be fierce depression. I wonder, does anyone really talk about it, the downside of fighting? It must be absolutely horrendous.
You're right, yeah.
All your hopes, aspirations, blood, sweat and tears, and it just ripped away from you.
You must be a tough man, they say, to handle this, right?
Yeah. It's very, very difficult.
Or a woman. Tough
Woman,
man.
exactly, yeah.
Um,
Horrible. But best of luck to them.
yeah.
And to Kobe Covington, Usman, congratulations, Covington. Keep the head up.
You'll be back, baby.
No shame.
Make America great. Anyway, so that was our MMA breakdown. A
Yep.
lovely card.
3-1-2, was it? 3-1. Well done.
Thank you.
I think the next card is January. Oh no, there's one at Christmas, isn't it?
We have December 21st, yes. Frankie Edgar versus Korean Zombie, I believe, is it? Chang Song Jung.
Uh,
Frankie, 38 years of age. Would you like
Yeah.
him to retire?
I would. You can
That
kind of
year?
see it in his wife. I just remember they were showing the family, you know, he had his kids there or something,
Yeah.
the wife, and you can just see her. She's like, I can't do this. Like, you know, poor fella. I'd say it's very hard, you know, just to give it up.
I see he just wants that last money fight, doesn't he?
Just
McGregor
go for it.
or-
Yeah. Nearly fucking had it too. Wouldn't you be sick?
Yeah.
You'd be fucking sick.
The money was there, baby.
It's tough.
And especially if he thinks that he has something that he could beat McGregor, like, you know?
Yeah. But I mean, he's had a phenomenal career. Sometimes your career does not hit the highest point, but he has more now than he could ever ask for because he's loved by everyone.
Yeah.
No one hates Frankie Edgar, like, and I much prefer that going into the other side of my career, of life, you know, and to have a bit of appreciation for all that I did, more so than people going, you fucking bum or something like that.
That's
you know?
true. That's true.
Everyone knows he's a fantastic fighter. It's just, I think his size was a disadvantage to him. He's quite small, and he fought way above his weight, you know.
Yes,
So
he could have cut a lot more weight.
I think so, yeah. But I just, you know, fantastic, always brung in, great wrestler, you know, beautiful boxer as well. So hopefully, no damage in this, and maybe that'll be the last one. You never know.
Yep. Let's hope he's back to normal.
Yeah. Is there anything else in that card?
No
It's
doubt.
it's like a fight night, is it? I presume.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah.
chunks on Hings and.
You're not going to be paying for a fucking Green Zombie, like. He's a brilliant fighter, but he's not, you know.
A cool name as well, though.
Oh, class, you know. He's probably huge back in Asia then, you know. It's just he doesn't bring the gravy here at all. Like.
Yeah, he got beaten recently too, doesn't he?
Oh my god, it was the last second. It was against Rodriguez.
With the elbow.
Yeah, with the downside elbow. Or he was going down and through the elbow, hit him, knocked him clean out. And that was going to the judges. I think it was like 2 seconds after a second or something like that. Crazy. Rodriguez is probably one of the most gifted martial artists out there. He's just so free, do whatever he wants, really, you know.
Yeah.
That's the MMA breakdown. Any more on it?
No, that's it now. I suppose we'll move on to the next segment in the show.
Yeah. What do we have?
I think you have the script there, do you?
The script.
Okay, we're going on to murder mysteries.
The segment. Oh, yes, the script. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Murder Mysteries with Derry.
Oh,
I don't know what's coming up here now, so I'm looking forward to this. Like, all right.
I have a story here now. I'm going to tell it to you, and I hope you like this one out.
All right.
When
you're ready, take your fucking time,
It's
innit?
going to take me 2
What
seconds.
preparation,
to
man?
find it.
You've been on that phone for 10 minutes trying to find the fucking thing.
Okay. This is called this cell phone.
The what?
A couple of months ago,
Yeah.
my friend's cousin, a single mother, bought a new cell phone.
Right.
After a long day of work, she came home, placed her phone on the counter, and went to watch TV.
Right.
Her son came to her and asked if he could play with her new phone. Very annoying when kids do that. She told him not to call anyone or message anyone with texts,
You little
and he
bollocks.
agreed.
Right.
So that was fair of her, I think, you know.
Bullshit. I tell him don't touch the fucking
Give the child
thing.
a chance, but she's trusting. She's giving the child a chance, you know. Like,
Child's gonna fuck this up.
yes,
Well, anyway.
the child will probably fuck it up.
Of course.
We'll go. Well, it is a story, like, so don't worry.
Fair
Steve.
enough. Yeah.
At around 11:20, she was drowsy. Had someone spiked her, or was she just naturally tired?
Yeah.
I'll keep reading, we'll find out.
I might take notes here.
So she decided to tuck her son in and go to bed. She walked into his room and saw that he wasn't there.
Oh fuck. This is terrible.
She then ran over to her room to find him sleeping on her bed with the phone in his hand.
Alright, that's not too bad.
Relieved, she picked her phone back from his hand to inspect it. It was slightly sticky, but she took no notice. I added that in. That wasn't there.
All right.
Thank you. Browsing through it, she noticed only minor changes, such as a new background, banner, etc. But when she opened up her saved pictures, she began deleting the pictures he had taken until only one new picture remained. When she saw it, she was in disbelief. It was her son sleeping on her bed, but his picture was taken by someone else above him.
Oh
And it
Jesus.
showed the left hand of an elderly woman's face. Oh,
Is this a ghost story?
yes.
This isn't even real.
What? This happened? This happened in Toronto at an undisclosed location on Erskine Street.
Alright, so there was a picture. Saw one picture left.
I googled ghost stories about Erskine, and this is it. You're living in a ghost in a haunted house.
Sorry, I'm living in an undisclosed location.
You're living in
Midtown,
an
Toronto.
undisclosed location in a haunted house.
On this site.
I'm sorry not to freak you out.
On this fucking
I'm
site.
sorry to freak you out, but yes.
How do you know it's this site?
Because I did my research, you thought I did no research. But I'm laying the facts down tonight. They're on the paper.
So we said unsolved murders, right? This is originally it. Unsolved murders. They're bringing a case, and then we try and figure it out. Okay? That changed today to solved murders, and I said, yeah, that could work, no bother. And then he arrives with a fucking ghost story. Did that actually happen here?
Yeah.
Hold on, no. So she saw a picture of the son, but it wasn't the son, and then it was this. She saw the side face of an elderly woman,
Yeah.
the side profile.
It was this old one. She used to sneak into houses.
So she was taking like this, was she? The kid's there, like, oh, the side of my face.
She'd be lying down with the kid. Like that. But then she kind of just cut out her face part, but you could see her.
When this happened?
But it actually, people thought it was a ghost, you know? So they kept it going. But actually, it was actually an old lady who used to sneak into houses to get photos of kids. And
What?
how she got caught out, right, was that her hand grip started to fail her. So when she'd be taking the photo,
She'd drop it.
drop it onto the kid, and the kids would be waking up, and she was quick enough to get out the window and stuff. So they caught her in the act of taking photos of kids. So there's her.
This is real.
Yeah, but Erskine, this place here, you can't be making
Erskine's a street.
You can't be making up. I don't want to. I don't want to give away the undisclosed location.
Okay. Hold on now, I'm really confused.
I've blown your mind.
So this old woman was sneaking into apartments or houses,
an
was it?
undisclosed location, Erskine.
And taking pictures of children. Where did she
Yeah.
get the key?
She stuck in through the windows.
Of an apartment block.
She was a cat woman when she was younger. A cat burglar. By trade.
You made that shit up, did you?
What?
What website did you made that shit up? Fuck's sake. So the whole thing was absolute bollocks, is it? Fuck's sake. It actually wasn't a bad story, to be fair. On the park, we're like, she's getting older and she lost her grip, she's waking up all the kids, we just stop. And I'm thinking in my head, why didn't they just take her fingerprint off the phone, you know?
Are you calling bullshit on my story?
Fucking 1,000,000%.
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah, it's all bullshit.
One thing to do.
I think you were entertained by it though.
This segment is finished.
I think you're entertained by it though. I think I saved because I knew if I went on and tried to talk about a murder,
Yeah,
I would have done it half-assed.
yeah.
So I think my ghost story turning it into a real story.
How would you make up the ghost story? Did you actually write it down?
No, I googled that. I can read you another ghost story if you want.
So that actually was a real ghost story.
The real part.
What part was fucking real?
The ghost story part was about the ghost. Oh, the mother came up when she saw the phone. That was
Oh, but it is a fictional story.
that's a fictional part. And,
Okay.
and then I started adding about the fact that it happened here.
Ah, very
And-
good. An adaptation.
I went with it then. I sucked you in then with that. I thought I had you grabbed there. I thought you were on the edge of your seat.
It was very good, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, I swallowed it. I thought it was real.
I have another cool story that
When you said she was a Spider Woman or something when she was younger, or no,
Yeah.
a Cat Woman, you kind of lost me on that part. Now.